Don't mind my voice again today. So hopefully we'll get some people on here pretty soon. Oh, what? Oh, there it is. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I've got to go for my class here in a little bit. I'm bagging a bowl. Have a good little morning. Hey guys. Oh my god. Sorry. Damn, nobody's commenting yet. Brutal. Brutal audience. No BS. I think I actually saw a ghost last night. No, for real. Tell me your story. I gotta hear. What happened, Robert? Because I really be believing in, like, ghosts and shit, so... most times I think it's just people interpreting things a certain way. But I do really believe in that shit, because I've seen it myself, so... when I was a kid, not so much now. But I do remember what it was like, and that shit was freaky. Like, my dad had a gun, and it shot. Like, this was the creepiest thing. So we had, like, multiple instances like this happen, not with just a gun, but... so he had a gun, and he had just bought it, and the thing malfunctioned, and it shot a bullet. There was no bullet in the chamber, like, where it was supposed to be anymore. And, like, a bullet came out, but it was, like, pointed at the floor. Thank God it didn't, like, because my dad was holding it. That would have been bad if it shot somebody. But, it shot the fucking floor. And it was, like, a wood floor. There would have been, like, an indent in the floor or something from that. There was literally nothing. There was no bullet. We never found a bullet. We never found anything. Then one day we left, and we went to, Walmart, just Walmart, when I was a kid. And my mom left the stove on, and we got back home. The stove was still on, but the burners were ice cold. Shit like that would just happen. And then me actually seeing figures and shit, like, not just figures, like, full-blown people, like, that looked like my dad. It was, like, the creepiest thing in the world. I just think that we as humans, and even after we die, I think that we have, like, these... it's like a plane thing on Earth. Like, heaven and hell are both on Earth, basically. And, like, that you get put into, like, this different, like, plane, like, dimension once you die. I don't know. It's, my views are weird. I was watching TV, and from the corner of my eye, I saw, like, a person running towards the fridge, and when I turned my head to look, I saw a bright white face look at me. It kind of looked like face paint. That's to Taquan St. John. That's very true. Yeah, it's weird, though, like, especially when you're a kid and you see those things, because, like, it honestly induces so much anxiety. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're seeing. You don't know. Like, you're a fucking child. Like, your mind's a sponge. Different plane, yeah, but it's like a different dimension, like on Earth, is what I believe. That's why I think people see residual spirits, and why we can see people just sometimes living their lives, and like you'll see the same, like spirits do the same things every day. I don't know, my views are weird. I have like a weird skewed ideation of how things were or are. For the record, I could very well be very wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't know. I don't know what the afterlife's like. Let's be real. What's up, Ouija? Never been there myself, that's for sure. Oh, the Megan Boswell trials today. She killed her daughter, and then they found her. I would have been in shock, too. Your dog got what over? Ran over? Your dog got ran over last night? That is so fucked up. Did it, like, escape the house? I mean, I understand if you don't want to talk about it. It's your dog. Good morning, by the way. Good morning, Robert. Good to see you. I'm going to be leaving here in about an hour. But I'm already ready, basically. Just don't even want to get any more ready than what I'm already ready. I love dogs too, but I'm way more of a cat person. Big dogs freak me out. Like, if it was my own dog, it probably wouldn't freak me out so much, but like, because like I raised it. But other people's dogs freak me the fuck out. Like, the other day, there was, well, okay, not the other day, it was like a year or so ago, but there was this dog at the park. This dog was big. This dog was fucking huge, okay? I'm not going to say the breed of dog because that does not matter. Does not matter the breed. It doesn't whatsoever. It just matters on how they act, okay? So that's where we're going with this. But I do remember you, I think. Freaky Smip. But anyway, so this guy has this dog, and he brings it over, right? I ask him if the dog's fucking friendly. And because, you know, my son is right there. He's at the park. He's playing. He's going down the slides and shit. He just goes down the slide as the dog's running up. The dog and my son goes to run over to go back up the stairs. He goes up the stairs. I tell him to hurry up because there's this dog's fucking charging at us. And I don't know if it's friendly. So this dog runs up. He's just running around the park at first. And I ask the guy if he's friendly. He says, well, and I'm like, what? Like, why would you let your unleashed dog around my child? Like, then, whatever. It's going to be a big problem for the both of us if something happens. But anyways, so, he, he just, I don't know, the dog just starts running up the stairs and just darts at my kid. Like, I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, internally, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, he starts to jump up on him, and then the guy has like a shock collar on the dog, and he like shocked it, and the dog got down off my kid. I was gonna fucking, you guys don't understand. I usually carry weapons, okay? Like, whether it's a gun, a knife, something. If I have my kid outside, you can bet I have it, okay? I was ready to fuck somebody up if that dog went any further. Like, if a dog's just jumping on my kid, I'm not gonna fucking do anything because that's fucked up, you know, whatever. Could just be a friendly dog. The guy just told me his dog just killed a squirrel. His dog attacked a kid. His dog's not friendly. And he's letting his dog jump on my kid. Tell me what you would do. Dog's bigger than my child on all fours. At the time. On all fours. Not even on just his back legs. He was huge. Terrifying. But anyways. I never spent the money trying to fuck her. I've been at my sister's for 3 months, but back home I have 5 cats. Yes. I have had 3. Had 3 geckos. One just passed away. One's probably gonna pass away again because she's blind and she can't see to eat her own food. And the boy that she's enclosed with, which now I can separate them, but she's been with him for 3 years, so even at the pet store they were together. But I feel bad kind of separating them, but she's blind, like, and she's a girl and she's laid eggs like 4 or 5 times. So I don't want him to get her pregnant and she's blind. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. And she's really skinny right now because he's food aggressive. So yeah, I need to separate them. And I have 2 food dishes in there. 2 food dishes. And I get her out and I've just been hand feeding her waxworms. Because she can't see. She can't see to get her own mealworms. She's a very smart girl, though. She knows right where everything still is in her enclosure. That's why I don't want to move anything around. We had no issues until I got sand. But the baby had no sand. He just had turf. And he had more issues than what she does. But, like, her eyes are, like, gone. And that's, like, the weird... I don't even want to get into it with you guys. Because it's sad. But her eyes are, like, gone. And I think it happened when she shed. Like, because their eyeballs shed, too. And it, like, formed, like, a scab over her eyes. I keep putting, like, eye drops in them. Like, on them. But it's not doing anything. I have these fluker reptile drops to help her eyes. It's just a saline rinse. Reptile eye rinse is what it's called. It's got a turtle. Oh, guys, I'm not ready to go anywhere today. I'm gonna leave here in a little bit. Lay back down. Hold on. My kid just got up. How many hours do you usually sleep a day? Like, I seem like a morning... What? I'm just an all the time person. Like, I'm not a morning person, a night person. I'm just the same regardless. Don't mind my voice, y'all. Seriously, it sounds like I have terrible vocal fry currently. Oh, I fucking hate it. What's up, Anaya? Okay, I'm not gonna watch this fucking trial. I'll watch it when it's already posted. I can't be doing all this. Good morning, Ashley. I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, it's alright. Just gotta leave in like an hour to go to my class. I'm following a trial. Which one? Which one are you following? Was it the one about Colin? Which one? Hold on. I need to know. I need to know. Which one are you following? I've been watching the ASAP Rocky one, but I'm not really too deep into that. And then the Megan Boswell one just started today, and she like killed her daughter, and yeah, said her mom did it, and whatever. It was like some fuck shit, and then her baby's at her dad's fucking house, dead in a baby blanket in a fucking like shed. Sick shit, bro. Sick shit. You can, I don't understand how you can kill your flesh and blood like that. Like I have a 6-year-old, and yeah, kids can be fucking frustrating sometimes, okay? You lose your temper, you lose your mind sometimes. You really do. But to go that fucking far, like, I don't even yell at my kid like that. Like if I do, I'm usually kidding, because I'll just, we joke play. Like, we'll fight, joke, fight. But yeah, I don't know, I just can't do that shit. Like, I don't know. Unless I gotta be really stern, I'm like, okay. But, like, people just be crazy. I just don't understand it. Like, it's just like serial killers. I just can't. It's, like, fascinating. Because, like, you want to, like, you don't want to get into their head, but you want to see what they were thinking. Like, you just want to know what the fuck, like, why they did what they did. Like, what they were thinking. Because it's so out of the norm. And, like, out of the realm of, like, possibility for your life. That, like, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I don't know. It's just fascinating. Yeah, we had a mass shooting here in Ohio last night. I just saw that. Like, I saw that last night, and
welcome to the Critter Net. It's critter season.
guys, I'm gonna start a new live. Come over to the new one. Bye.